Welcome to the beautiful city of Mackinaw, located in Michigan. This is our resort. I'm going to show you all the back view in a second. It was beyond beautiful. I stepped outside my hotel to this every single morning, and everything was within walking distance, which was amazing. We really didn't have to drive anywhere. I'm gonna take you all through the mall that was right across the street from our hotel. It wasn't a traditional town at all. This was a very serene place. Cut off the cell phones, enjoy the fam, enjoy your friends, and enjoy this vlog. I'm not gonna talk too much. I really want you all to just see and hear everything that I experienced. Now, there were fudge shops every 2 seconds. I'm not sure why, but I was on vacation, so I kept stopping in to get fudge. Anywho, there were fudge shops everywhere. They were so cute and authentic. And this is just a little souvenir I picked up. The fudge was immaculate, fresh made every day, just delicious. But you have to be careful because the seagulls were waiting around every corner for you, believe me. Now, this is not to be confused with the island. This is actually the city. We stayed in the city and we took a ferry boat on over to the island, which you all will see in just a second. And we are off. We are on the boat, headed over to the island. This island is so unique, you guys. You cannot take a car over there. There are no cars allowed. You all will see once we land on the island, you can only ride horses or bicycles. That's it. There are no cars in sight. This is the boat ride over. It was pretty fun. I met some pretty cool guys. And, just enjoyed the view in the middle of Lake Michigan, I believe. Excuse me if I'm wrong. This is a beautiful bridge. It's one of their iconic monuments there. And we got to actually ride under it. How cool. And here we are pulling up to the island. You can actually see the buildings over there, the Grand Hotel, the large fort, a slew of history sitting there waiting on us. As soon as you get off the island, you're greeted with these beautiful horses, horse-drawn carriages, bicycles to rent. This is the way to go. I mean, no fuel, no air pollution, just good old town, stomping the ground. The horses were so beautiful, you guys. I was a little bit obsessed, so you're gonna see a lot of them. Now, this is the historical fort of Mackinaw, where a great war was held between the Indians, or Native Americans, and the people who tried to occupy their land. So you all are gonna see an up-close look at that. We're gonna walk up there in just a second. So just a black squirrel I happened to capture. I've never seen a black squirrel in my life. And there it is in action. Yo. Many lives were lost at the top of this fort, so you'll see a little bit of history mixed in here. Now, these are the Native Americans who were slaughtered here at this fort, and this was them at the time of the war. I went ahead and did a little recreating of my own and recreated that picture you all just saw there. I can only hope that this video gives you all the feeling that you could have of standing atop this fort. The view was amazing, the air quality was amazing, just everything was beyond belief. So just feel free to take all of that in.
To primary gun. Fire! And there's your cannon.
This is actually a preserved lookout where the soldiers used to run and look out of the building to, fire off or hide out during the war. I mean, it's still standing as if the war just ended yesterday. Everything is preserved in tip-top condition. The vegetation on the island was surreal. I mean, there were so many beautiful flowers imported from all over that were so well kept. Just a beautiful, beautiful sight for the eyes. We actually finally ended up taking a carriage ride tour, and on the way we stopped and got some food. They have a beautiful place to get freshly made donuts, just to refuel up. The carriage ride was almost 2 hours long, you guys. It was a beautiful scenery. I'm just going to show you all a little bit of it. The videos on the carriage ride don't do it justice. I only recorded a little bit because I was taking it all in, but we stopped and got some food on the island and took a few pictures, and now we are back in the city. This was right outside of my hotel again. I just went out there and had some R&R time, walked the beach line shore. Water was so beautiful and clear. As you can see my toes right through it. This was back at the mall, you guys. They had a ton of attractions. I thought this was so cute and funny. They had a little T-Rex out there, and people were kind of scared of him. And they had, what do you call those, virtual 3D rides as well. I went ahead and took one of those. And then at nighttime, they had a lovely laser display. It was just beautiful with a bunch of lights, music, and just good old town fun. I was not shy to eat on this trip at all. This was breakfast. So we went to a local diner right across from our hotel, and then we ended up taking a long walk just through the city. You know, it's just beautiful views, beautiful weather, and then we ended up at this park. Their parks are a lot different than what you're used to. Their parks are basically beachfronts, and so we walked through the park and just saw a few different things. I tried to, do a couple things. I tried to skip a couple rocks, and it didn't work out how I thought, but I tried. I had fun. Bringing the trip to the close, if you all ever have the chance to visit Mackinaw Island or city, I strongly encourage it. It's so peaceful, serene, and just where you need to be. Until next time, you guys.